enjoying myself, but still working. But yeah, don't believe the hype on Twitter. I said what was gonna happen, and it's happening. About 8 weeks away, 7 weeks away. So yeah, that's good. Just where I need to be. Just keep the same energy. Yeah, because I'm always beating him until I'm not. So I'm just gonna make sure I keep beating him the whole way through. I think it's the first time in 20 years going back to Miami, and yeah, they needed a big fight to do it. They got a big fight to do it, and then bringing guys like Gilbert, Jorge, the local street, Jesus, you know, yeah, it's gonna bring something else to the arena, to the venue, and yeah, I look forward to it. I've never not been motivated to fight this guy, but for this one, I've put the pressure on myself. Like, fuck the belt, fuck everything else. I have to beat this guy. So yeah, that's, I guess, my motivation is just beating him. And like I said, they can say whatever they want. You know, it's 1-0 or 3-0. I don't keep score. I settle them, and I just need one, and I'm gonna get it done. I go in there and I don't overthink. I'm not gun shy. You know, I go in there and trade with people, especially with him as well. So yeah, just expect me to do what I do. And like I said, I have to talk because you guys want me to talk, but say less and I'll do more. I promise you I'll do more in this fight. I'm in a position. I'm glad the company respect me enough to not disrespect me and give the shot to anyone else. Like I said, don't believe the hype on Twitter. You guys gotta hear from the horse's mouth. Freestyle Bender, check it out. But yeah, don't believe the hype on Twitter. I'm glad I got the fight, and again, I'll set him free. I hear things because people tell me, but it doesn't affect me. I'm just like, apparently you tweet, oh, sign the contract or whatever. I bet you it wasn't him. Probably his manager told him to tweet that. But I'm like, there was not even once when I wasn't going to sign the contract. So what was the point of him tweeting that? And then all of you grab it and, oh my God, is the fight going to happen? Is it in jeopardy? But nah, yeah, don't believe the hype on Twitter.
Volkanovski is the fucking double champ. 100%. What a fucking fight. What a fucking shit. What a fucking fight, man.
Oh my God.
What a fucking fight.
Oh my God.
He beat him. He fucking beat him. He beat Islam in Australia.
Let's hear it.
Really? That's insane.
God.
He got
Really?
robbed. He got fucking robbed.
I gotta see my $2,000.
No. If it went to decision, I win the fight. Shit. What the fuck? I still win my money.
But I still think Volk won that.
Volk won that fight. We were convinced.
One of them could fuck it up.
Right.
Easy. Two of them could fuck it up. Easy. And you get bad decisions. But if you have 10 judges, judges aren't that expensive.
Right.
You get these $1 million promotions. Have 10 real experts as judges. You're probably going to pick the right guy every time. Like, if they don't want to fix the system, have 10 great judges. 10. There's a bunch of them in Vegas that I know for a fact don't know anything about martial arts. There's plenty of experts out there, man. There's so many martial artists. There's martial arts schools in every fucking city all over this country. And each one of those schools has probably dozens of people who are legitimate martial arts experts who love fights, who would do an amazing job.
CHIMAEV says that he is going to be fighting, he's positioning and preparing to be fighting the winner of Leon and Kamaru Usman. Great, that makes sense to me. And I would really appreciate that because now I at least know what weight class he's going, which is a big mystery that's out there that is stopping people like me from advancing his career. I used to bring you a CHIMAEV piece every week. I would call it my weekly CHIMAEV piece. I never missed. I can't remember the last time I gave a CHIMAEV piece, but I can't. I can't talk about fight because he doesn't have one. I can't talk about opportunity because I don't know where he wants to get it at. I can't even talk about opponent because I don't know weight class. I have to be given a weight class. So that would be really helpful for me if he's got his eye on Kamaru Usman and Leon. if Dana and company has given him some kind of information, like this is going to be a great piece that he sets down, but the very next interview, very next sentence in this interview, he says something about him going to middleweight and fighting Robert Whittaker. Now, Robert Whittaker even went on the back of that at Submission Radio and responded to what CHIMAEV had said. I didn't have time to hear it, but I was at least armed with these headlines. So I know these two things are floating around. So now it starts to come together for me, but I'm lost. I have no interest in seeing CHIMAEV fight Robert Whittaker. I have a massive interest in knowing if CHIMAEV can beat a top middleweight. So that will bring me to the Whittaker fight. But if we're going to go up to 85, why would it be against anyone other than Paulo Costa, who he's actually got heat with? Like, that would just be weird for me. I could live with it. But if we're doing that, why are we talking about 170? I mean, I just need a little clarity. I gotta know what weight class he's. That's uncompromising. I cannot speak about CHIMAEV if I don't know what weight class. I have to know. And the fact that a month ago, he and PEREIRA were talking about going 205 pounds, it's not helpful to me. I gotta know. Now, there's things that I want to know, but if he wants to dangle and he wants to manipulate and he wants to play a game back and forth, I'll sit back and respect it. I have to know. Uncompromising.
The toughest test of my career, and yeah, it feels great.
Well, you said you would knock him out in the first round, but it was a submission in the first round. So walk us through the exchange. It looked like he was kind of showboating a bit, trying to use his length, and then you clipped him once and just tackled him.
Yeah, it was sort of. Yeah, it was the style that he does a lot. Like, I watched a lot of his fights, and he gets pushed up against the cage and then just sort of cruises out. He did it to me a few times, and I just waited for him to cruise out, and I hit him with a hard shot and went down. I hit him a few times, and I thought I was landing, and then he turned and gave his neck. So I know how to choke someone, so I just jumped on it. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I match. I'm keen to. I feel like I like my schedule last year. It was for in January, and June, and November. So yeah, probably mid-year would be cool. We've got stuff that we're just working on in general, so we just get back to the drawing board and continue to improve on the skills that we have and get better at them. And yeah, I think I would look back at the fight, and I haven't actually seen it yet, but I think there will be some things that we can pick up on. I'll fight anyone in the top 15. I'm after challenging myself, and I think, yeah, I thought Randy would bring the challenge, and yeah, I'm excited for the next challenge. I think Vicente Luque doesn't have a fight. I think that would be a banger.